I also have these extremely cool spells, but unfortunately for my fire damage, these are all fire creatures, so I can't set them on fire. Hello everyone, my name is Gracian, and this is episode, whoa, I knocked my mouse off my desk. Episode 29 of this Let's Play of Age of Wonders 4 with the Dragon Dawn DLC. We're playing a Squat the Chicken. You don't know all that by now. We're in, God, this series has been going on for like 2 months by this point on YouTube. My God, who knows what my life is like at this point. As of recording this, not to spoil too much about my process, but I haven't even uploaded the first episode of this series. Hasn't even gone up on YouTube yet, and I'm now recording number 29. So feel free to leave comments, but I'm not going to see them till September when I've done this 2 months ago. So what the heck are we working on here? I think we're going to go up and invade Dragon Idiot up here. Sorry, I guess that's not fair because they're all Dragon Idiots. I think, did we... Oh yeah, it looks like we might need another turn of healing, maybe? I can move out with, like, these guys. It's an army of garbage. You guys go in there. Okay. Oh, that army sucks. Okay, let's be careful not to ever use them for anything. Got some random ogres. Go defend the city. See if they turn around and come this way.
Huh.
It's required. Get going. You guys all wait a second. Oh, you don't need to heal anymore. Let's just head up along this way. We'll just stop by the city on the way. We find our enchantment. Yep. We're just getting that out of the way so we can summon Copper Golem. We could do this just so we can hurry up through the research. Artisan armaments grants enchanted units 30% critical hit chance. Now that affects everything but magic and support, including my fighter units. That's pretty good, especially if we're lowering their defense with all the sundering. And the crit hits even harder because there's no mitigation. So let's grab that. It'll only take a turn. Got our first ram warship. Extremely boring. As far as I can tell, there's only one ship in the game, and I don't... Let's hit F1. Go to, is it going to be in here? Yeah. It's a ballista warship. Okay, so there's a repeating ranged attack ship. I've never seen this. Not a single time. How do you get this? It's got to be an upgrade path for it. This doesn't even... Maybe you need this? Nope. Because we can already build tier 3 units. Ram warship. Yeah, I have no idea how to get that unit. Maybe it comes from a tome, but that sucks because nobody cares about water. The Plucky Garden produced a state hall. That's fine. Farmer's Guild. Give us a lot of food. We still have a little bit of space to spread out. It's pretty expensive. I think I'm gonna do it though. The Grand Mill, we can expand out yet again. Now we've got foresters. That gives us, yeah, Temple of Fertility, no. Workshop requires a farm. Let's do the workshop. Just do that one. Workshop. So we can build stuff faster. Just queue up a bunch of these things because we won't have population for a bit. I've got another quill boar thing. Razorback. I got 3 of these now. These aren't too bad because they've got a, I think it's a 90%, yeah, 90% chance on bleed on a single shot. 20 damage is not bad for a tier 2. It just can't evolve or anything, so it like, oh, it's got the +1 range. You know, it's decent. I'm not upset about having these as range units. I don't want any of these things. You were complimented. I know, I'm so great. Thank you. Yes, oh, I'm so great. I know, I'm wonderful. Appreciate it, my friends. All my friends who made fun of me when I was young and small. Now that I'm older and a little less small, they will fear me. Alapavar the Destroyer. Okay, we're building more ram warships here. We've got our ogres. Now, they are coming in to raid a little bit, so let's see. Let's take a... this is a decent army. Do I want to send a real army back? Yeah, I might need to do that. That's a decent group there. How far can they get? Not too far. Okay, sorry about my phone. I have to leave it off silent for right now because I am expecting a important phone call. I know, I'm so important. So important. Hey guys, what's shaking over here? Looks like not much, honestly. I think they might be in a bit of trouble. You guys keep going. We're almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We've built up a little bit of a road system so we can actually kind of get there a little faster. I don't know where this guy's going, but just continue. Who's this? Oh, are you building an outpost up here? Oh, yeah. Wait, you have a city here? Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this... No, it's not. This is... Okay, this is Keep. I thought this was the Alapavar the Destroyer's castle for a second. Is Keep? Oh, what happened up here? Oh, they haven't... Did they abandon the siege? Maybe it was 35 last turn. I'm not sure. You guys wait there. I'm going to move this spider over here. Artisan armaments are complete. Okay, so now we can... I'm thinking maybe I should head towards... Yeah, a tier... How do I get the tier 5s? Do I need to have 2 tier 4s? Tome of the Creator. Locked requires 2 tier 4 tomes. Okay. And only 1 tier 5 is allowed. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want this Tome of the Golden Realm. Sounds so cool. Let's select this. Gold Golem. Hell yeah. It's a pole arm, so we can use it to stab the absolute shit out of these dragons. And also it turns things into gold. I'm going to be fucking cashing out. I would make more basic units, but they're going to cost me mana, unfortunately. Bastions cost 7 mana upkeep and 21 gold. Iron Golems are 21.9. Interesting. These cost Imperium, but not very much mana, which is good. Which is very good for me. Let's build a transmuter. And then I might... I mean, these cost 5 mana, though. I do need Giant Slayers, but I guess I do have the Golem coming. The Gold Golem, so let's build a couple... Oops, that's my mic. Let's build a couple more Golems, since they're immune to burning and stuff. Which is, bit of a problem. Blight damage. We've got Frost. What's this one do? Fire Blast. Cancel defense mode. Doesn't set things on fire, though. Warbreeds don't. They do a little elemental damage from Searing Blades. They do extra damage to burning. So I guess, in a way, that is good, because our golems can't be set on fire. What's Vengeful Flames do? Melee attacks take 2 fire damage and have a chance to be inflicted with burning. Okay. Well, that's not going to happen, fortunately, for iron golems. They cannot be set ablaze. Production complete in the Perch. This is a special gold mine. Plus 5 gold per unique adjacent province improvement. Does that mean... Okay. Does that mean unique as in there's one farm, so that counts, there's one quarry? Or does it mean unique like the other ones of these? Which is a good question. Kind of matters a lot, doesn't it? Because if it's going to be unique, if it's totally unique, then like this is a decent spot because I'd get 3. This would give me 3. Or including the fisheries. Yeah, I'm not sure. I will just have you... well, we have the Rune Carver's Camp. Mana per adjacent quarry. That's helpful. We got... Don't really have any extra spots right now. Maybe once I get here. So let's just have you produce merchandise. Plucky garden. Now I was... Oh yeah, I want the crawler nest. Yeah, that's cool. So I get some more points in the Rally of Lieges, and I'll get some random serpents. Don't really need them, but it's cool. +2 mana per quarry and city domain, which is 1. I've built so many quarries this game, and I finally get a bonus for it, and there's only 1. God. Empire development. Raising cities. Yields +20 gold permanent income. Whoa. Interesting. Over here we have special province improvements. Cost less production and gold to build. Province improvements grant +1 for each adjacent province improvement of its type. I'm also getting nature. Cities gain mana for resource nodes. Yeah, let's grab that one. We just gained 36 mana per turn. That's not bad. Yeah, I know it's being pillaged. I can't deal with it. Okay, infestation is sending forces. This is probably good timing because we'll be there soon. We also have a crap load of these animals, so we can at least defend here. Look at this guy. Wanna know how I got these scars? Goodness. Goodness, that's a bit of a cluster up there, isn't it? Oh, so he's abandoning his outpost. Interesting. So he thinks he's going to lose this fight. I kind of want to take a second to... Am I talking quickly? I had a lot of coffee, like literally just now while I was muted. I kind of want to inspect their armies and see why he's afraid. So you've got... Okay, that sucks. That's mostly crap. I mean, they've got a lot of units. I'll give them that. But they're crap. Alright, here's a couple. They have like literally 4 good units. Okay, now let's check this guy out. Okay, they've got experience, but also kind of crap. Oh, so this is good for me. They have... Oh, yeah, these aren't... Okay. They have armies of units. I see here's some Dark Knights. Interesting. But most of their units are lower level, so they've got lots of numbers, but I think a few good quality stacks of my units will sweep the fucking floor with these things. I just gotta watch out for how many pole arms they have, so I gotta bring more like the golems and the battle mages rather than the dragon units. Because unfortunately, while this map is super cool and filled with awesome dragon units, everyone and their mother brought polearm units to the fight so that you can't get any value out of your dragons because they just fucking... Okay, dragon attack. It's really cool. Bolt repeaters, harass defenders. That'll be good. I've got lots of gold to spend on harassing. Okay, oh my god. I hate how it does that. Alright, so those 3 stacks are ready to go in there. Stop it. And then we'll take these 3 to the next city. I'm not going to raise stuff because I'm probably going to... Well... It takes 2 turns, though. I don't want to stay behind. I'm not going to raise stuff because I'm just going to turn him into a vassal, and I don't want to spend the time to deal with it because I just want to go up here. Now, I have... These aren't great armies, so if I see any resistance, I have to kind of turn around. And they're raising my stuff. They turned around with their forces. With their faction leader, I think, is there. I can't reach them this turn. What I might be able to do... Summon a wyvern fledgling. Oh, you can summon them wherever still? Yeah, they're changing that in the next patch. Here we go. So there we have the movement points to attack. So screw right off. All right, we saved our research post.
Yep.
And we could. This army isn't too bad. Plus, with some random extras, we might be able to just kind of look around for where he went. He's slower than me in my own territory. What are you doing in my way? Wait, you guys fly? Well, yeah, I guess they're technically dragons now. Dragon, draconic race. Doesn't give them flying, they just kind of hover on the overworld. Okay, just checking on that. Wasn't sure. Ashwall can annex. Was I thinking about grabbing this for something? Probably. Inferno Pup. Go to the city. And then I can probably turn that into something special, right? Per unique adjacent province, I would have Spelljammer, Golem Mine, Quarry. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to put it there. Sounds good. Buckwin the Swift. So... Year strikes. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I think I've got the bonus... Yeah, I have the bonus resistances. Units with Evolve in the army. Here's a Restore. Gets rid of negative status effects. That might be good, because that's a nice little get out of jail free card. And we've got 2 of them, but that, like, if somebody gets stunned, it is nice to be able to just sort of cleanse that and let them go back to having turns. Nothing's happening. Oh, I want to see where he's going. He's fleeing. So they conquered that outpost, and then they're probably chasing him down there. He's probably retreating to his capital because I'm on the way. So that wouldn't be super surprising. We've got 3 more turns of this siege over here. Looks like they're bringing in units, so I may want to stick over here all together.
Huh?
Let's just stay together. I've got different units sort of coming in. Now this army... Oh, it's a berserker and a bunch of lesser magma spirits. How's my fire resistance? So pretty neutral. Just this one start the fight, and then if we're quite wounded, we'll have the movement points for everybody to get back out of there. So let's do this one manually because I haven't played a combat in a bit. Alapavar the Destroyer versus Squat the Chicken. Got a lot of battle mages. Now they're doing 9 repeating damage. We have not fantastic defense, no support units, so we can't really buff that up. We can cleanse. We can heal a little bit. We do have a spider with a web, which is nice. But these are still my best choice for actual defense. Lucky. Is that only while they're standing on it, I'm guessing? Yeah, 10% critical chance. Okay, interesting. Now they have a dragon, so I'm gonna keep my transmuter back here. Sorry, that is my kitten. She does this thing where she yells. Oh my god. So what she does is she picks up these little foam balls that she finds around the house in her mouth, and then she runs around yelling with them. Like while it's still in her mouth. Right now she's staring at me. And is there a ball on the ground? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. She brought a ball in, screamed at me about it, and then left. Buff yourself. Well, buff and debuff. We'll put your friend in front of you. Your brother. And we'll keep a flyer on the wing, so to speak. Okay, I gotta deal with the kitten. I'll be right back. By the way, I think I put pictures of her put pictures of her in one of my episodes of this, but I'll probably put a Patreon picture up of her at some point, so just stay on the lookout for that. All right, kitten dealt with. I'm back. Okay, battle lines ready. End turn. We'll probably get strengthened times 3. I don't like that. 30% is another 3 damage, so they're going to do, what, 12 repeating fire damage now? That's changing the game a little bit, isn't it? So I may... Oh, look how they perfectly stayed out of... Like, I can't get up to block 2 of them. Interesting. Okay, so what we might do... I think I'm going to back up and convince them to come back for me. What do you have? You have a... Yeah. Oops. Okay, I'm just double-clicking on things randomly because I've turned into a boomer. Okay, sorry. I know this is not super engaging gameplay right now, but I have to protect my assets, aka my units. I also have these extremely cool spells, but unfortunately for my fire damage, these are all fire creatures. So I can't set them on fire. Making a plant against fire creatures is also a no-no. Alright, come on in. Come over here. Come fight me, bud. There she goes again, yelling about the ball. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be back. Man, it's hard having a kitten. It's just life is harder for me, you know, than other people because I have a kitten to deal with. Life is tough. Look, they did the same thing. They moved up that one spot again. Okay, someone has to go up. Well, this is the lucky clover, but I only get 1 shot here, so it's probably way better to go into defense and get the 2 resistance. How much health are these guys up to? 111. They're gonna take 47% damage reduction from fire. So they take 53% damage. So that means if they do, say, 36 damage, and I take about half of that, that's 15, 18. So take about 18 damage from a full volley. That's not much. It's not much at all. They can't be set on fire. Let's just go here. We're just going to defend mode. Your guys' goal is to get in the way. So we got the fire bomb, which once again, not wonderfully helpful, is it? Sneak around the flank and just start sucking defense out of them. We hero. Sundered defense. Is this? Oh, this is the berserker. No, they're engaged in a way that they can't get the charge bonus, so I might, but I could take models off of here. Really easily get a model down to lower their DPS. Let's do that since it's 100%. There we go. So that'll lower their damage from 12 to what, 8? 8-ish? Only 10. Okay. It's not strictly linear. So then the other thing I gotta do is kind of like get... I gotta get kind of like away from each other because this dragon will try to go in and use the tail swipe. So we just gotta want to stay in a way where it can't hit multiple things with the tail swipe. I'm a very defensive-oriented player. So I am playing a game on the side with the dark faction that has all the like shock units, and it's tough for me to adjust to the idea of running in and just hitting things instead of like forming up battle lines. This basic unexperienced or inexperienced ogres just eating up some damage. We are bolstering slowly, though. When we take damage, we're getting a little bit more defense. So that guy's pretty messed up. So we can either run him away or use one of our multiple restores. slapping down my golems here. That guy's in trouble. Yeah, they're not gonna do much. Misfortune hurts. 2 stacks. So I'm gonna use this guy, and then if I start missing, yeah, I'm just gonna leave him and I'm gonna send the golem in to help now. What about AoEs? Can't quite get in to breathe on them. I do think I want to get in behind here. Try to lock down their mages. This guy's pretty messed up. Get 3 really good shots off. Let's do this. Let's take away all those statuses. Yeah, just try to engage each mage unit. So I got the web, which I should have used before I went in. I think I might use it and hit my own unit. Actually bolstered my own defense from that, which is quite funny, and didn't get immobilized, so I'm actually slightly stronger from that. Oh my god. I don't want to get up to the dragon with this guy, because I'm pretty sure he'll just die. He's a little wounded. I'm going to keep him back. Maybe move over to here. Yeah, just slap this guy with some frost damage. Beat. Hit him with a really cold barrel of ale. Let's go here. Bonk these guys. So not down a model, but they are sundered. Down to 2. Okay, now I have a little bit of burning on me. So they're backing out now. They're on the crit thing. Smacking each other back and forth. Okay, I'm gonna have to finish this one on the next episode because it's gonna be a little bit to beat this dragon down, and we are all out of time. So let's end this one here. Should be pretty easy. I just don't want to lose any units if I can help it. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. There's also a Patreon link in the description if you want to check that out, and I will see you in the next episode.